Ta-da! Can you see? This is what we are making today, okay? So don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're still in the month of March, okay? But today we're going to be making something fun. Something that reminds us of a cartoon that we have watched at some point, okay? So we're going to be making a journal. It's called the Lynxley journal, okay? And it's from a movie, Zootopia 2. Have you watched Zootopia 2? I loved watching it. I watched it with my kids. So you should watch it, okay? Anyway, let's get started. So our materials for today are tick, 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 a journal. Remember, we're making a journal. Remember, we're making the Lynxley journal, right? So we need a journal. Okay. So I'm using an old notepad. Okay. I took out the cover and I'm just going to use it like that. Okay. Now, we're also going to need some carton. Okay. Well, carton or just something to wrap up the notepad. Okay. So it's not too what's the word, it's not too light, okay? So it's not doing like this. No, we don't want that, okay? We want it to stand firm. So we're going to be using a carton, okay, to wrap around the notepad, okay? Now we're going to be using craft foam, okay, in different colors, right? So I have here blue, green, purple, yellow, black, okay? Those are in smaller colors. Now, I also have a bigger brown. Okay, I'm not going to use everything, okay? It's just bigger because I need it to be big enough to cover my notepad, okay? So basically, these are the materials we are working with today, okay? So don't go anywhere. Welcome back. So the first thing we're going to do is take our carton and our notepad and wrap it around, okay? Now, after that, we are going to take our brown craft foam and wrap it over this, okay? Now, you're going to watch the video carefully to see how I do all this, okay? So, little note, if you don't have brown, you could use another color, okay? It doesn't have to be exactly like the Lynxley journal, okay? Remember, we're just building something that is similar. So your own Lynxley journal could be pink, okay? And that works, all right? So don't go anywhere. So after doing that, remember that in the Lynxley journal, there are these curves. I'm not sure what to call them, right? But they're in the middle of the journal, okay? So what I did was I used the colors that I have available, which are blue, green, purple, and yellow. These are the colors I have available. If you don't have these colors available, you can use whatever colors you have. It's fine, okay? Now, so I cut them out in some kind in some shapes, okay? So when you keep watching, you see the shapes I cut them in, okay? So now the black is really just to add a touch of color so that it's not all brown, okay? I don't know if you understand that, but I understand it. In my head, I understand it. Yeah. So those are the materials that we're going to, so this is what we're going to be doing. Okay. We're going to be cutting all of them up first. Okay. So don't go anywhere. Okay, so now that we are done cutting, what's next? We're going to bring everything together. Okay, so stay with me. Ta-da! Can you see? So this is our Lynxley journal. Like I said, the black, but just to add color to it. Okay? Yeah, I know. Then these ones are, they're part of the journal. I'm sure they mean something, but I'm not quite sure what they mean. If you know what they mean, you can tell me in the comment section, okay? Anyway, this is our journal, and this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope that you enjoyed making this from the comfort of your home. Until next time, see you. Bye-bye.